One of the worst things we can do is to make decisions, and especially to make big decisions, important decisions under pressure when we're not thinking clearly. So we have to remember that our biology, nervous system, our state of regulation or dysregulation is affecting our decisions. So in that case, we have to check, where am I at biologically?
And in your cycle. Because that's
another
there's
factor
like a
for
week.
women. Yeah.
There's a week in most women's cycle where you should not
be making
big decisions.
during that time. It's a real thing. And I used to deny that, but it's true. So here, if you want to write these down, you can. I'll just go through them really fast. What are the facts? That's the first one. What am I feeling? That's the second one. Number 3, what is my physical state? Am I tired, hungry, stressed? Number 4, what are my options? Number 5, what are the short and long-term consequences? And number 6, does this move me toward or away from the life I want? And in that, remembering that your physical, biological state matters more than the strategy or anything else you're doing. You must, I remember when I learned this, how it absolutely changed my life. And I'm not kidding when I say that. I know that sounds kind of cliche. When I actually learned this and started embodying it, meaning I actually lived it, it changed my life. I learned to not make important decisions when I was in the wrong state. Right? State, remember? If I was dysregulated, I should not be making important decisions at all. I only make decisions that are important when I'm in a regulated state. Because if I do, I will make way better decisions. So that literally changed my life, because I used to operate, and of course this tied into understanding my own hormonal cycle, because I didn't realize that about myself. I would get in these weeks where everything was horrible, the world was ending, our life was falling apart, and that's when I decided, let's do this thing, because it was out of desperation or fear or worry or anger or whatever, and I'm like, this is what we're doing.
Every month, we didn't realize it was every month. I wish I would have paid attention, but every month she was questioning homeschooling, travel, are we really? I'm like, we already went over this. I thought it was recently we talked about this. What's going on?
And then I began to realize, I don't need to think or worry about those things during certain times of the month. And I am not making important decisions until I'm in a regulated state. That will change your life, and that will change your teen's life, and it will help them to make lifelong good decisions. Just knowing that little bit right there. So that's where we'll end.
Love it. Thanks, you guys.